I was setting up today, and then before the camera was set to this position, it was kind of easy to see the back of my head if I like leaned in, and then I saw the back of my head, and then apparently I have like a tiny little bald spot, and it's like on the back, like where my cowlick is. I think it was like here somewhere, and I have like a birthmark on the top of my head, and I can see all the white hair that's been growing out, and I'm just like, goddamn.
Really?
I'm old.
You know, I have a birthmark, like right here. Chat can't see what I'm pointing at, but like right here.
Oh, okay.
And it's in the shape of a heart.
Oh, wait, can I see it now? Take your clothes off.
Hold on, I'm stripping.
Take your clothes off.
I don't know if you can see, it's like here.
Oh,
I don't know
that
if
ain't
it's
no
on this side.
birthmark.
It's like here
Oh,
somewhere.
wait,
Do you see it?
Wait.
Do you
Wait,
see the
that's
heart?
so cute. Wait, what?
Isn't it crazy?
You're like one of those cats where like the fur naturally has an occurring pattern, and it'll be like the most perfect like heart or something.
It's like an
That's
actual
so cute.
heart.
Yeah.
That's
so
it's
cute.
so weird because basically I was bored one time and I was like looking myself in the mirror because I was like,
oh, I thought you said I was born one time, and I'm like, yeah,
I was
man. Like,
I was born
bitch,
once.
yeah. I thought you were gonna say when you were born.
I'm already showing her my left ass cheek, chat. No, it's like on the side of my body. It's a natural birthmark, and it literally is like a heart, and it's
very
so
cute.
weird. It's so. I was reincarnated. I knew it.
So you were bored once, and then you were like, what, checking yourself out, like head to toe?
Yeah, and then I was like, why do I have a heart there? I think I choked on the seed of a banana.
Wait, bananas have seeds?
Like tiny ones.
Girl, what? Her throat is just that small, guys. What the hell?
I'm the throat goat, dare I say.
I mean, if a non-existent banana seed is enough to choke on you, I really don't think you're a throat. I'm just saying, I don't have no comparison or nothing, but if a little banana seed, which doesn't exist by the way, can like, you know, fucking fuck up her throat, I don't know, man.
Banana is a berry, so it's a berry?
But where's the seed, though?
You see the little, like this...
Toko?
That.
Girl, you call yourself a throco, but that little, it's smaller than a sesame seed, and she's like, hey guys,
now.
hey.
Size, come on
I'm kind
now.
of a throco, yeah. Back in my prime, yeah, I can take 3 banana seeds.
There's like one chatter that's like, bro, just finish that banana. It ain't that. Chat, let me savor my fucking banana, okay?
Guys,
I didn't know there was a
understand.
banana police here.
It's
God.
not about finishing the banana,
It's about
guys.
enjoying it.
Exactly.
I spent like 100 yen on that, okay? I
No
will
way.
savor that banana until the day I die.
crazy.
That's one of the yummiest banana ever. Oh, you want to know something crazy?
Yeah.
My dad told me this, and like I've asked multiple doctors, they say it's not true, but I swear to you it's true. When you're feeling like your stomach hurts, like you have gas in your stomach, drink soda. You drink soda and then
Does
like
that
you
not make
burp.
it worse?
No, like you burp it out and then you feel better. And like my dad was the one that thought it, like told me this, because like as a kid, this is so weird, I had such a hard time farting.
Yeah.
Like I don't know what, I could not fart.
I don't think that's good for you. That means your digestive system is not working. Like
Yeah,
it's not
but-
smooth.
But that's the thing. Like, I remember I was like, Dad, I can't fart. And then my dad would be like, drink Coca-Cola. So then I would drink Coca-Cola and I'm like, bleh. You know what I mean?
You know what? Next time you can't fart, call me. I've always wanted...
What the fuck is that? Dad, she's gonna suck the gas out of my ass. Like, what do I mean?
No,
What are you talking about?
I'm not a pervert. I'm not a pervert. Let
we
me
have the fart doctor
explain.
here.
Let me explain. So I've seen so many like videos on like TikTok and stuff, you know, for like little babies. No, like little babies, right? You know how babies don't have the innate ability to fart smoothly yet because they're tiny. They're newborns. So a lot of the things that like pediatricians like to do, they take the leg and they kind of do a little rotating action and try to like, you know, try to help the bowels move a little bit, almost like a bowel massage, but try to like, you know, move the legs and something. And I saw a video where like the guy was like, oh, I saw on TikTok that works on babies. My friend was constipated for 4 days. I'm gonna see if it works on her. And then as she was doing the exact same motion and she was like pushing like the leg into her body, like her ass like out, right? She just released the most like vile fart because she's been keeping that pent up for like days, right? No, a girl. a girlfriend will do that for another girlfriend, okay? I'm saying I've always wanted to try.
I'm
I'm not gonna have a baby anytime soon. I have to try this on somebody, okay? It's either gonna be my dog. I don't have a dog right now, or it's gonna be you, Michi. So the next time, you are constant. Okay, maybe I should just give you like eat like 10 more bananas. Eat 10 more bananas. Eat all the popcorn. I'm gonna make sure you eat lots of potatoes, sweet potatoes, and everything. And then I'm not gonna let you leave.
She's gonna like swaddle me in her hands, chat, and then you're gonna be like, "Oh, you need a farty now," and then she's just gonna move my legs around. And
Yeah,
then I'm gonna blow up.
I've seen more than one video though, so and that's enough sample size to let me know that it works to some degree for adults too. And I've always wanted to try. I've always wanted to try. Can someone explain what the banana is about? You know that like art piece that's sold for $10 billion? I was literally just like a banana duct taped to a wall. This is it.
Let me fucking savor it, okay?
I bought it
being a banana police chat?
for like $10 million, and now Michi is like, oh, banana. She ripped it off the wall, and then she's eating it.
You don't get it. This is not any banana. This is the Japanese banana, and it's so delicious. It tastes like, look, I'll even cover it just so you don't see it. And then it's so delicious. Oh my god, it is turning brown. But like, I'm savoring it. That banana was fresh when it was open. It is now almost ready for banana bread.
No, but
It's
dude, I want
fine.
my bananas completely like 95% black for banana bread. Well, it has to be very sweet and very banana bread. It has to be very soft and very mushy. I don't eat it like that because I'm not actually like 90 years old, but I do like mine like more spotted. I like mine with freckles, like a ginger banana.
I thought you were about to say like just to eat. I was like, damn girl, 90% gums.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I like that shit.
I like them super freckled, but ideally not bruised. The perfect banana for me is very freckled and very yellow, but not bruised, which is kind of hard. So, you know, I take what I can get. Yeah.
I like my banana savored, you know, like well savored, well...
She's savoring it, all right?
Yeah, I want this room to smell like banana.
It's just one banana, girl. How strong do you think your banana is?
It's gonna happen, Chad.
Pork used an artificial sweetener and I'm allergic.
Oh, well, I had the shits yesterday, so we can be the shits buddies. But I realized today why I had the shits yesterday, because I'm on my first day of my period. And it's usually not pretty. Are you also on your first day of your period?
It's my second day.
I had it at 3 a.m. this morning, I suppose.
Yep.
But yeah.
I too got my period. That's why I said this yesterday. I was like, it's fucking really fucking cold, chat. And then I got my period, right? And it's just not the best combo. Like,
yeah,
it is so painful. And I've been like working that requires me to move a lot.
Yeah.
And then one of them, like, I have to jump up. And like, okay, so I'm gonna explain
no.
to you, chat. Here's the thing. I'm gonna tell you, like, here's like insider tea, okay? Like, you know, okay, imagine there's a person, right? When you jump, you go like, jump, you know what I mean? But because of like, I want to be pretty, I'm trying to jump like, you know what I mean? Like my knees are up, yeah, like, yeah, right? Like, yeah, and then you like, yeah. So I was like jumping like this, and I landed, and I swear to God, I think
Quad
like,
came out.
Not just that, like my foot like locked, like my knee all the way to like my hip bones. I can actually feel it like lock in place, like that. And the thing is, chat, there's so many people there, and I don't want to freak anyone out, right? Because it's like time is precious.
Yeah.
So I stood there, and I was telling them like, I'm just thinking about like how to choreo the next scenes.
Yeah.
But in reality, like I was trying my best to like readjust all my bones as fast as I possibly can, because like it cracked in. And the thing is, chat, it's like I actually feel so old, but the people there were so sweet. They were like, oh, if it gets too hot, because like I'm hooked to everything. I was like, if it gets too hot and like I'm moving a lot, it's like we can increase the temperature.
Yeah.
We can make everything colder for you. And I'm like,
yeah, man, that'll definitely solve my problem right now.
I can't feel anything.
Yeah.
It was so bad. And then afterwards, like I'm like trying my best to power through everything, but everything was locked in. I actually felt my age. Like I felt it in the bone, in the joints, in the everything. And then, oh my god, it's not even like a clot. I swear to God, I feel like my whole womb went down.
Dude.
Like it was.
Honestly, I didn't want to say anything, but as you were talking, I'm over here just like trickling, just like oozing out. I was literally like, I just want to like make it everyone's problem, i.e. Shadow's problem. So we're like setting up and I'm like, ooh, there's another one, and he's like, what? And I'm just like, a huge fat clot just came out.
It's so uncomfortable,
like,
right?
ugh.
That's the thing, like chat's like ew, but it actually feels
It's his
so
problem.
weird. It feels odd.
It's really uncomfortable.
Girl,
It's really
do you
uncomfortable.
want to know something nuts? Like,
Yeah.
because it's so cold, I am so tempted to just like, I would check every now and then because I'm so scared. Like,
Leaking, right?
yeah.
No,
Yeah.
32 months.
Yeah, and
of
usually
marriage.
for me, my
No
first 2
creaking
days
bones here,
is
just
super
lively
super
fun.
heavy.
My
Join
super
us for the
three
playful
is
shenanigans
like
and
super heavy.
laughter-filled
But thankfully
moments
for me,
with
it'll
Mochievee
because my
and
period
Michi
is about
at
5 days. Thankfully, it's not 7. It's about 5.
Mm-hmm.
On a bad month, it's about 6. Really rarely does it last longer than that. So it's, and usually if let's say because I don't like actively track my period, because like what the fuck am I doing? I don't really need to.
Oh, my chat
So-
does that for me.
They try.
Like, I'm not. Is
I
anyone
have
from
regular
my
periods. I
chat-
just don't track it. So like, so there are times where I'm just like, oh, it's here, but then I'm just like, oh shit, I didn't grab anything with me. So there are definitely times where I'm super paranoid on the train where I'm just like, oh, not leaking, right? I must have get off the seat and go like, am I leaking? Or like, I'm always like, hey Shadow, can you take a look, please? Like, is there anything there? But it's an issue. But it's kind of nice that they track your period for you though.
17 months
They have
of
no choice.
spicy moments.
Like, I
Oh.
can't shut up about it because I get
Embrace the
emotional.
unexpected twists
Like,
and turns.
Oh,
with
they
a dash
know.
of
They
wit.
can follow the mood. It's
Yeah.
like, she's in her luteal phase. She's
Because
in her
like
vaginal
normally
phase.
I'd be like, haha, chat, that's fine, that's cool. And then like 2 days before my period to like the next 3 days, I'm just like, fuck you, chat, fuck you, I hate this, I hate you, I hate this. But
Yeah.
you're not even funny, you pathetic scum. And
Yeah.
then chat's like, ah. And then at one
That's
point,
so
like,
cute.
and this started last month.
Yeah.
There are some people that are like, they go out of their way, like they would track my period, and they're like, they know that's my period like window.
Yeah.
And they would start saying like, go back to the kitchen and shit like that. Like they would like purposely piss me off. And then I'm like, I'm gonna rage quit. I am actually gonna rage quit from stream. And they're like, haha, that's it. Like, fuck you, chat.
Chat, we're very vulnerable when we're when we're in menstruation. Why would you do that to her?
I was like, what is wrong with you, you freaks? And they're like, making me a sandwich. Like, deadass. I'm like, ah. And then, okay, you know what's worse? Like, at one point, I was like, how dare you? And they're like, never mind, actually don't. I'm gonna die of poisoning. And I'm like, ah! So they're so mean to me. I'm out here being a human dispensing machine, and this is what you're doing
She
to
has
me.
to be so brave and brave the pain,
So
brave the uncomfortableness, and
Yeah,
it's just
stop.
awful overall. And not even that's just the physical stuff. Not even mentioning the mental stuff. And you're just
Exactly.
like, I'll get back into the kitchen. You make sure you put
I
extra bacon on it too, you bitch. Jack.
Okay, they didn't even say the bacon part. That's you. Okay, now you're just adding on.
Girl, I'm trying to be a girly pop. Okay, fine.
Okay,
You
you're
know what?
adding
Never mind.
ingredients. You're
You know what?
giving
No,
ideas.
Michi, why don't you go to my kitchen right now and go wash me some strawberries? How about that, bitch? Huh? How about that? Go over there and make sure you make me a nice crispy cup of Diet Coke too while you're there.
I don't think there are any in your fridge, considering half of them is moldy. Yeah, I said it. Yup.
No. Oh, you want to go right now? Oh, you know what?
I'm
I'm
going
gonna. This is my.
My
This is my
banana!
banana. It's my. I'm
Okay,
gonna eat it.
dude,
I threatened to eat her banana.
Oh, okay, guys, time to leave stream. Content's gone. The bananas
It's
are not
it's
stream
over.
anymore. It's over. Everyone that came for the banana has all left.
The
See?
rise and fall of a friendship over
I'm
a
gonna
banana.
name him Joseph.
Your name?
This is Joseph, and I
Wait.
just want you to know he's my friend.
What happens to Joseph if you eat it all?
It used to be Joseph Fur, and we ate fur.
And then it's gonna be Joe.
Yeah, it's
And
gonna
then
be
Joe.
Joseph.
And then Joe.
I did ask. You know, like it's so cold, right? I've
Yeah.
never been like in a place this cold.
Yeah.
I thought that like period blood would freeze. I literally like okay, this is so TMI,
Mm.
but like something felt so painful, right? Like
Yeah.
earlier today, like something felt like it's like peaking because like
Uh-huh.
I was on the way to
in
your
the
place.
womb part. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
like it hurts, and I was
Mhm.
like, oh my god, did it turn to icicles? And now it's jabbing me. I was like it as it's like coming out, like it froze, and now it's like poking, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm turning into a popsicle.
Clearly, logic and
It
biology doesn't reach into Nisha apparently because somehow in body temperature you can form icicles.
No, because like I'm probably freezing, you know.
That's
Chat,
crazy.
it's biology.
Playful vibes with G-Ring. Dive
Playful
into
and
more
yeah,
musical
we're so
adventures with
playful, we're
surprises
so
waiting for you at
whimsical.
unlocked.gg.
Periods are so weird.
They are.
You wanna know one crazy?
What?
Chat, you wanna know the most TMI thing, and it's a bit.
Don't
freaky?
ask them. They say they don't want to know. Obviously,
I need to
they
ask you
want to
this
know,
is-
but they for legal reasons they say they don't want to know. But go
True,
on.
true, true.
Yeah.
One thing that I sometimes like to do is like I would go to the bathroom and like shower. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? And then I would like squat, like Asian squat on the bathroom,
Mm-hmm.
and just like
Just wait
let it
for it
like
to come out.
because it feels comfortable. And
Really?
it's like because
I do that on the toilet. I don't do that in the shower.
no, because like if you're like sitting right and then
Yeah.
it like goes on like your pad, you can sometimes feel how damp it is, and it's so uncomfortable and
Yeah.
kind of gross.
Yeah.
But if you're like squatting there, you don't. You know what I mean? So it's like clean. Like
I
you feel
know-
clean.
I know what you mean 100%, but for
Right?
me, I do it on the toilet. So sometimes I just go on the toilet without having to pee because I just needs to drain, right? Like it's just whatever. But I don't squat. How dare you give me a weird? She literally gave me the people frog side look. Like I'm some kind of crazy hoe. And she's like, "Hey girl, can I be honest with you? I'm vulnerable." I was like, "Have you ever had this situation
Shadow
where you
keeps
just bump up
toggling
naked
something.
and then in the shower and then you squat and you just wait for?" And then I'm like, "Yeah, girl, no, I feel you. For me, and I share my vulnerability." And she goes like, "Yeah, Gary, that's fucking weird." I'm so done with this bitch,
Okay,
bro.
that,
I'm
no,
so
okay,
done.
it's,
with
in my
this.
defense, the reason my face looks like this is because Shadow toggled something and I'm angry again. I just want you to know that.
Oh, is it because he's like typing? Maybe
Yeah.
for VTS it's Shadow. You keep on making Michi angry.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm mad. I'm smiling again.